Alright, so it is time to do the Super Extreme Z Awakening for the Super Saiyan Blue AGL Kaioken Goku. Now, my bad. I should have done this a lot sooner, I would say. But when I was attempting it, I was like, oh, this is long. It's not hard, but it's just long. And then I was like, you know what? I don't have... enough stuff is going on that I just had to wait. But grinded it enough to the point where we only have to do one more run in order to get to Super Extreme Z Awakening my Goku. So let's jump into it here. This is the team that I am using. The weakness is Universe 6. And then you obviously need Extreme Z Awakened characters in order to do damage and tank better. Using the Kefla, she's probably the most effective Universe 6 leader that we have that is able to do damage to this Goku and able to tank. So we got a few Redstone units, some OG Redstone units like the Caulifla, the Kefla, as well as the Kale. And then some Extreme Z Awakened free-to-play characters we have here is Hit, Kaba, as well as the Int Kale. So let's just jump into it. And yeah, this does do the missions as well. The only mission that I wasn't able to do is the 4 minutes and 40-second run. Maybe it is possible here, but I highly doubt. So we'll make sure we grab as many orbs as we can with the Kefla. Having her in turn 1 is pretty much the most fastest and most effective way in order to win, because you want her transforming as soon as possible. So 6.7, running only an 80% leader. And as you can see here, I mean, at the start, she's not really going to do much unless the friend that you pick has critical. So it's only a little bit of damage. KO has some damage reduction. But everybody's not really going to do... The only damage dealers, essentially, in this team is the AGL Hit, which is actually not that bad. And then the Kefla herself. Everything else is pretty mediocre. And yeah, we still can't even tank properly. Do we get a dodge? Yeah, we always get those dodges. Let's go. Then hits. Too bad he doesn't have any good linking partners in this team. But he's fine. And then I'm going to float off the Kefla because I want her link it up with the STR at some point. I doubt we make it. Usually it takes 5 turns to win if you have Kefla at the front. With all the additional super attacks there are and the amount of attacks that Goku does, there's just no way of doing 4 minutes and 40. My fastest is 5 minutes. So, I don't know. If everybody stops doing additional super attacks and just chills, then maybe. Just maybe. Like, Kefla here does not need to do super attacks here. She just does nothing. Do actually take some damage. And then we gotta watch the transformation. It is a mandatory animation transformation. And I believe we just chuck her here. I think she links best with the Kale. Oh no, Kaba does wonders for her. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'll take it then. 10 mil. There you go. So as you can see, if she criticals with 10 million attacks, that actually does a pretty good chunk. Kappa's alright, but it's only a 2.5 million attack stat. Best thing that he does is just raise defense for everyone. So about half. I tell you, it's long. It is long and it's not fun. Want to save all the physical so that when we do the active skill, just changes all the STRs. Yep. Imagine, like, it takes like 10 minutes, bro. It is long. We are definitely not at the beating the 4 minutes 40. And then Kefla goes into Super Saiyan 2. And then we pop the active skill, which I've already done for the day. So that does save us a tiny bit of time. Just a tiny bit. And then the 2 Keflas. For a 13 mil attack stat. But much more effective here. And then this should kill regardless because we have type advantage. Let's go! And that is totaling out to a whopping 5 minutes and 30 seconds, yeah. I don't know how I did in 5 minutes 8, but that is the event done. 30 medals completed. So let's go awaken Goku. Bang. That blue and red contrast on the character. That is the super easy 8. We might as well do the 30 ticket multi-summon because I've already got the ticket, so might as well do it. Doesn't really fit anywhere, and I can't make a video out of this for a 30 ticket, so might as well do it now. Got the God animation. I don't even know what is guaranteed. But if we can get some red zone characters, of course. I didn't even see the banner. Alright, first 10 is like mid-as. Got Dodoria. The physical Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. King Vegeta. AGL Trunks. GT Goku, another King Vegeta. Bulma. Trunks. And that is all. Alright. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Until the next one, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.